Alright, welcome part 11. I think. Yeah. Just did 10, it's uploading. This shall be 11. Damn, that's a mission. This is why they call them missions. I think I've already said that a few times. It's taken about 3 hours to upload, so hopefully it looks a lot better. Hope I don't run out of space on the PS5. It's a terabyte, so it should be cool, but I don't know. No, I want to pickpocket. Come on.
Better keep my eyes open.
ماذا يجري؟
Guide me, Angie.
علي إحضار بعض والانضمام إلي تابع جيدا الأخبار الواحدة.
Might we play for your pleasure?
Such a melody suits my mood of late.
We live to play.
Go away.
Don't want you here.
Don't. Just don't.
What do you see?
Attention. We have a prisoner on Zahran's board.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
Got our orders. Nobody goes into city again.
Poor guy.
Dude.
Not tough with a bunch of folks. I'd go now.
Not like we'll go to sleep or
That's
anything.
odd. What?
Hey, what's going on? We've been breached. Weapons ready.
Huh?
I need your help, my friend.
This armor stinks.
I'll teach you my shoulder fend. They always fall for it. Same on that side, too many times to count.
Do me one very important.
That's odd.
I won't complain about this post. Hey. Get used to it.
There, one of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
چرا حواست رو جمع نمی کنی؟
لم لا تحسن التصرف؟
Another shard.
You! Stay there! Damn you!
Let us get a wider view.
be so lucky next time.
I'm to die!
Books will only bring you sorrow. Mother said. Go into business. Get a market stall. Be happy. If only I had listened. How right she was.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Wait, just...
And now you rest.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arif. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the Order.
He looks a lot like the picture, no?
أقضي معظم الأمسيات عند الجسر.
سحقت رئيسنا.
لاحقا.
Better keep a low profile.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب الكل حبا
Go away. Off with you. Hey!
الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now... Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Go somewhere else.
I'm not a fighter!
Zahra might return at any moment. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
Allah is here!
Stop right there. Hold on. Won't take long. You are in
I should return to the Rafiq.
Hold a moment.
Here.
Wait, what?
Poor likeness.
هناك ما يكفي لإشباع جيش. في الحقيقة إنهم أفضل زبائني. يا أصدقاء، اشهدوا.
You will
Hey, it's the wanted man!
Best I stay hidden.
بها حساب مواقع الغابة باستخدام ذلك المنهج أمر
Trust me, half the corpses you've thrown them with bucket, forgotten for a few decades. They don't care anymore. Your stench must have warned them off. What?
Hey!
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. I need to get rid of these.
ربما إذا نظرت في القسم الآخر قد
Hey! Who's... Hey!
The symposium should be here.
I still can't believe in my
Baghdad's brightest,
I
sharing
know
their
you don't
wisdom.
get angry often, but you'll have to do something.
دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
كان الأعور في سجن
خبرش هستید که سالت دارد.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها. لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات ليس في حياتنا على الأقل.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل القضية هذه.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا تسئ فهمي.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك لكن ليس هذا الشرط.
Lend me your eyes.
النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري. لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب
Locked. Not getting in this way.
يمكننا جمع عشب البرك أيضا.
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Hey, Nine Fingers! Over here! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain. Did you
see the powerful fellow of the Godfather's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
بطليموس التي أذاقتني الأمر. هل ذكرت أي شيء؟
لكنه حصل على ثمن أجمل العمل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially on the electric vibrate. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hey, hold on! Face death! Ow! Yeah! So, where's it?
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Coward won't be so lucky next time.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
علي إحضار بعض الكوس واللفت للزوجة بين أمي وكل التماعد في الوقت.
What see you, my friend?
إلى المصلح. تأكل النحاس من القدر تماما.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Master.
What? Please! That's right, Mongrel.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Okay, this is about to end. I'm gonna end it and record part 12, I believe. Check me later.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into Mirage. It was me.